Let's start with the Wall Street Journal. Secret Agent Sydney.
Oh,
it's
boy.
their editorial. You want to agree?
Okay, sure. Hillary Clinton had the entire State Department Intelligence Division at her disposal. Yet she's consuming and taking seriously information from an analyst who knows nothing about the subject. Sidney Blumenthal's expertise is in political wet work and monetizing his connections to the Clintons. The Southern Gothic novel that is Clinton family political history, with its melodrama, betrayals, and paranoia, has left them dependent on insular loyalists like Mr. Blumenthal, whose opinions are never second-guessed. Voters should know that they'll not only be electing Hillary and Bill and Chelsea, but this entire menagerie.
Jeffrey Sachs, a lot of concern about Sidney Blumenthal.
Not by me.
Not by you.
I mean, I think there are other things to worry about, not him. Wall Street Journal doesn't like Hillary.
Yeah,
I don't much like the Libya policy that they got us into. That's the much bigger deal.
Yeah, and obviously some bigger concerns about the team that are around him, Mark.
But, Jeffrey, you're not concerned if somebody is giving advice to the Secretary of State who's got business interests that could be affected by the advice he's giving, and those aren't disclosed?
That is pervasive for everybody anywhere. So, look, I think that this is not really the story, but there is an important story about the Libya mess, how we got into it, why we have a completely destabilized country. So I think she has to answer for foreign policy. That's where I would put the focus.
But you're saying because the practice is that people try to influence the government to affect their business interests, that you're not interested in condemning it, or you don't think it's important to condemn, assuming that's what happened in this case?
I think the Wall Street Journal could write 10,000 editorials like this about anybody, any side. So I don't think that this particular thing is the right place to go. But as I say, I think this is going to be a foreign policy election to an important extent, and there's a lot to discuss, a lot of real issues.